What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Josh Reacts, welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube, where we're in the middle of the vibes and the positive energy every day with no fail. And 100 reactions so far this week. We have got to the weekend, so I hope we make some great plans and some great memories with each other this weekend to make sure we're having some great times and making these memories last, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoy the reactions today as we react to NF, Rain and Skinner Brothers. And the last reaction is going to be to HRLY, so I'm excited to get into all three of these artists right now. All three of these artists have come through with separate vibes, which I'm excited to get into. And this first one right now is a long-awaited release right now from NF, which I'm not quite sure how long ago it was since this guy's last released his song, but I'm excited to get into this new release right now, which is called Fear. Whilst at the same time he has released another tune with MGK called Who I Was, and maybe he's released some other songs as well. Maybe he's released an album, I'm not quite sure, but I'm excited to get into this new music video right now. Whilst at the same time I appreciate the extra context behind this new release. If you do want to see me back some more, let me know in the comments. But I'll say we get straight into this tune right now. Let's see what it's all about, and I hope we enjoy it. But before we get straight into this reaction, if you do not support me YouTube channel today, I'd be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is a Patreon, whilst at the same time I've got a PayPal. If you do want to see me in other YouTube channels, I've got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I say we get straight into this reaction. Hope we enjoy it, hope have a great day, hope have a better weekend. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, this is NF Fear. Let's get into this right now. Let's see what it's all about, and I feel like it's going to be something fire. But he has released quite a few new tunes, so I'm guessing he has just released a new album. So if you do want to see me react to some certain songs off this album, let me know in the comments. But let's get into this right now. A long-awaited return from NF. Let's get into it and let's go.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Hey!
Knocking at my door again.
Oh!
Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life.
Oh, let the darkness back into your life. Damn, this is a fine little tune already. Starting it off with a great atmosphere. The way that the darkness is talking back, knocking back, and it's trying to get back into his life. Bam, let's go.
Now, usually I'd be strong enough.
Oh, he's singing a little bit.
To lock the doors and keep them shut.
Oh.
But not today, I'm desperate.
Ooh.
So go ahead and come on in.
Ooh, not today, because today I'm desperate. Desperate. So I'll come in and let them in. Oh my gosh. He's desperate for that darkness today, you know what I'm saying? Oh. But sometimes you need that darkness to see the light, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
So go ahead and come on in.
Hey, let's go.
So go ahead and come on in.
Whoa.
OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo.
So what?
Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke.
Told the world I was sick of running, then I went back to running, what a joke. Aye, and he's letting the darkness back in. So he's kind of like, because he started off his songs with like the sadder songs, you know what I'm saying, reminiscing about the past, talking about his experience in life, and now he's coming through saying that he's kind of like gone past them experiences, moved on to him, but yet he's finding himself falling back a little bit into the darkness that is following him. Oh man, this is an interesting tune right now. This is quite deep. Let's go.
Take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral.
But probably not, but writing this is starting to make me go a spiral. So he's talking about he might be schizophrenic, the OCD is too much, but whilst he's writing this, it's starting to make him go a spiral. But as he's writing this tune right now, it's making him spiral into the emotions that he's reminiscing with. Let's go.
Oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Yes, nah.
Disappointed, yeah, me too, because I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Damn, I don't think we're ever going to get some really like upbeat, positive tunes from NF, you know what I'm saying? This guy is kind of like just stuck in the darkness, it seems like, you know what I'm saying? But that also comes through with a lot of lessons, because a lot of people are in the darkness with him, you know what I'm saying? And this is the type of artist that will bring people out of a dark place, make them realise they're not alone, and bring them into something more brighter. Let's go.
It's a same song and dance. You all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Ooh, lost my voice. I hear them subtle little vocals from NF right now. But this is a deep song, man. Coming through his song about he's lost his grandma, he's lost his friend, and I'm pretty sure he's lost his mother as well, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like all these people that are leaving his life right now are kind of like bringing more darkness into his life that he doesn't want, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of content with his life when everything was perfect, but now life is starting to feel real again, you know what I'm saying? With people passing away, with people leaving your life, whilst at the same time people controlling your life that you don't want to control, say like the music, like the record labels and stuff like that. I feel like they could be controlling him a little bit, whilst at the same time the darkness can be controlling him, making him feel a little bit more depressed, getting him more into a dark state of mind rather than being positive because he's surrounded, or because he's being surrounded by unfortunate events, you know what I'm saying? So when you get surrounded by unfortunate events, you kind of like, it kind of weighs you down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I feel that's what he's talking about right now, is being weighed down by the darkness, and he's going back into his old ways again. Let's go. Oh, and now he's washing his hands of all the sins in the holy water. Ooh. Oh.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire.
Damn, holding the gas can, asking God if he started this fire, but in reality it was him that started this fire. But was it God's will that told him to do so, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe he's trying to burn all the past so he can move on from it, you know what I'm saying? So he doesn't have to look back at it no more. And maybe in that mansion that he lives in, that's where everything bad seems to follow him, you know what I'm saying? Especially in a place so big and you're left to your own thoughts, I feel like you definitely get a little bit too deeper. Like the bigger place you're living in, the more smaller you feel, I feel like.
Is this what you wanted?
Oh.
Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest.
Oh, make all my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. And I feel like that's him talking about getting that music career, making sure he's having a life that revolves around music, whilst at the same time reaching the goals that he wants to reach, and God's allowing him to reach them goals and helping him. But now it's kind of like falling in reverse a little bit. Let's go.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Oh, the darkness is getting closer.
Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is.
Ah, give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. And I'm guessing peace in his perspective right now might be death, you know what I'm saying? Especially when he's talking about he's lost so many people recently. I feel like he's being surrounded by death, and that's real peace, you know what I'm saying? When you've got nothing left, you know what I'm saying? When you're just, you know what I'm saying? But this is a fire tune, man. Really get you thinking and get you appreciating those that you've lost, whilst at the same time those you've still got, whilst it's also appreciating your life that you've got, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? My head is just burning to ash. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Yes, is this what you wanted? Is this what you feel? wanted? Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
Damn. Is this what you wanted? For him to crash and burn out. Damn, and now the darkness has followed him. Oof, man. So I feel like that was him, like, releasing the last little fire that he has inside of him that he's got from, like, having all these experiences that are, like, led him to push himself further. But now these experiences are getting a little bit too overwhelming, a little bit too heavy, and a little bit too dark. And now he's letting that darkness consume him. So now he's kind of like letting that fire fade out and that darkness is taking control of him, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what that bit was all about right there, where he was on fire, kind of like burning out. I feel like that was him kind of like releasing the last little bit of fire that he has inside of him to fight and getting consumed by the darkness, where he feels like he's got nothing left to fight no more. This is a deep tune right now, really coming through, letting us know what NF has been experiencing through life recently. And clearly he's not in the best place, but he's still in the best place to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? With the position that he's in, with the influence he's got, he's definitely in the right place right now to talk about these kind of like experiences and lessons, apply them into a song and allow them to kind of relate with other people so they don't feel alone through these dark experiences that they might be going through as well as him, you know what I'm saying? This is deep, man. Let's go. Oh, it's robbing him of the keys. Oh, and I take it that's NF, but the dark version of NF. Fear. Ooh, okay, NF Fear. I definitely feel like there's going to be another music video after this one, but that was interesting right there. There definitely has to be another video because he's just took the key from him, so I feel like that key is definitely going to lead to something, whilst at the same time I feel like we might get some extra little music videos from NF in the upcoming week, so I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for that. But that was a nice, interesting tune to hear NF for the first time in God knows how long, because it feels like it's been a very, very long time since he has kind of released a tune, which this has definitely been worth the wait, because he's really coming through, letting everyone know what he's been going through in life recently and letting everyone know his state of mind, which is clearly not like in the best place right now, whilst at the same time he's in the right place, I feel like, to talk about what he's going through, to get it off his chest, whilst at the same time to relate with other people so then they can kind of like feel like they're not alone through the places that they're in at the moment when it gets dark, you know what I'm saying? But this came through with a little bit of hope, whilst at the same time that hope was kind of crushed through his experiences that he's been going through and the darkness that is following him, and that darkness is getting heavier and bigger and more heavier, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of consuming him, and the way that he's constantly thinking about the past, thinking about those that he's lost and all the unfortunate circumstances that kind of follow him. I feel like when you think about that too much, it consumes you, and then that's all you can think about, and you might not have the opportunity to really think about anything positive that can bring a little bit of a brightness into your mind when you're in a dark place, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's definitely in a little bit of a dark place right now, but this album I feel like is him kind of like relating to himself, kind of like listing all the things that he's kind of gone wrong and trying to make sure he can overcome that and make sure he can kind of move on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But this was a really interesting tune right now. Be greatly appreciated if you can let me know your thoughts and opinions behind this song and this album, whilst at the same time if there's any more songs that you do want to react to, let me know in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this one right here. If you enjoyed it, you want to show support, click that channel link. I'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe. If you do want to see some more reactions, YouTube might think you like this one, whilst at the same time I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you on the next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bosh.